Awesome, man. Awesome. We spent a lot on college football. Some of the other stuff, I guess we'll get back to next Thursday. Let's move on to the ice cold facts
Let's
featuring
go.
and K, the hockey dude, man. We're gonna have some openings coming up soon for both Ryan and Dan. We're gonna make it look really good, man. So with the intro music, man, we're working on that, man. We're working on that, man. So Dan, what you got for us for the National Hockey League? What's going on the ice?
I'm just deciding if I need to give you last rites here because you got about a half an hour before the onslaught comes on from the Avalanche.
Go ahead, man.
And you're playing at home, so that's not good.
Yeah, because we suck at home. The Rangers don't win at
Horrible, man.
They are absolute dog water at home. 3-8-1.
Listen, Frank Water.
But
Yeah,
you're
hot
12
Frank
4 and
water.
1 on the road, so
home. Frank Water.
Frank hot dog Frank Water. That's it.
Hey man, they closed Papaya, man. Ain't no more.
Yeah, I know, man.
Yeah, no more, yeah, I heard about that. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm going off on that. Yeah, they closed Papaya hot dogs, man, in New York City, man. I'm
You
mad.
guys
About
don't know how many girls, boy. I used to bring there like it was a big time date, like I was spending crazy. Just saying, we walked up.
Yeah.
And we going to burn the embers right around the corner. No, we going to Papaya right here.
Let's 47. That's what we go.
We're gonna get these 57 francs, and you're gonna be good with it. That's what we're going to do. But Flame the Embers is right around the corner. Oh man, steak ain't good for you. Eat a hot dog.
Yeah, was it Blarney Stone or that?
Yeah, Blarney Stone, please.
Eat a hot dog.
Go get this Frank.
Yeah, right here, man.
Go ahead, go ahead, Dan. Sorry about that. I had to go.
Yeah, we're good. No, but just the Rangers are playing the Avalanche, and that's who I got as the top dog right now. They've only lost twice in 27 games.
Yeah.
And the Islanders beat them. What was it, 6-3? I think yesterday. But the Islanders are playing well, and they've been playing better recently. Won 2 in a row. But like even the McKinnon said he can't spot him 4 goals and expect to win.
True.
And then the second team I got is the Dallas Stars, with also 19 wins, but they played 2 more games. They got 43 points. Like the West is the hot, like especially the Central. Like Colorado's 8-1-1, Dallas 7-1-2, and then you got Minnesota 8-1-1, and that would put them as probably the third team. And then Tampa, we were talking about them. What was it? Toronto, when at the earliest season when they were down a little bit in the standings. Tampa found something because they're top of the Atlantic with 16 wins, 34 points. They're 7-3-0 in their last 10, and I just so happened to watch the third loss in the last 10 the other night when they played the Penguins, and it was a really good game. And Penguins got up 3-0, and then they went to intermission, and it's like the battery started to die on the controller. and they just started doing dumb shit.
Yeah.
Like,
man, you're crazy, man.
No, I'm telling you.
What is wrong with you, man? Like you are nuts.
Like Malkin came out and he was flying. He was playing great, but back check and everything else. Get to the second period, that controller started, battery went, and then all of a sudden it's no look backhand.
It started blinking.
The defensive zone right to the other team. I'm like, what are we doing? And he got beat on a pinch on the power play and they got a breakaway. But Tampa, they came back hard, and they ended up tying the game. And then Malkin again, he made a good play at the blue line on a flip pass, the old Larry Murphy dump into the blue. They dumped it in the Tampa zone at the top of the blue line, and he got a piece of it with his leg dead in the puck. The Penguins picked it up. They passed it to him in the corner one time, boom, 4-3. And then it was the last minute of the game, they pulled the goaltender, Tampa did, and I didn't even see it happen, but the puck went in the far corner, and it was started going up in the boards in the air, and then all of a sudden it was back on the ice, and then it was boom, 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 over to Kucherov, and he absolutely ripped one short side top shelf, and I'm like, shit, 4-4 and like 20 seconds left. I guess we're going to overtime. But after replay, that from Toronto, Hagel, the puck was coming at his face, so he put his hand up so he didn't get hit. Boom, his glove straight down to the ice. His teammates the one that grabbed it, so they called it back on the hand pass. And I know John Cooper was livid.
Wow.
Like the spirit of the rule, so to speak. You know you can't deliberately do it, but when you're going to protect yourself, I mean,
camera don't lie.
Yeah, anytime you hit it with your glove and it goes to your teammate in the offensive zone, they're blowing the whistle.
Camera don't lie.
Doesn't matter if the puck's coming at your face, your nuts, or wherever else. You can't do it.
Eye in the sky.
You know, Boston is right behind them. You know, with was it 32 points? They've been playing really well. You know, well, they're 5-5 in their last 10. But considering all the people like Pasternak's been hurt, McAvoy broke his jaw, he's been out. So they've got a lot of different people in the lineup. And shout out to Morgan Geeky, the former Charlotte Checker. I think he's leading their team with 21 goals already.
Wow. And
they only played 29 games. So he's in fuego, as they used to say.
In fuego.
Hey, Dan, question. Yeah. The world champions, man, they lost 4. What's going on?
Here's the crazy thing. As much as I bag on your Rangers, right?
Mm-hmm.
You guys played 3 more games than the Penguins in Carolina. Right. But you played the same amount of games as Washington. Even Philly, you're 3 behind them. But in the standings, point-wise, you win 1 game, you're tied with Carolina. Like, if you win today and nobody else wins or doesn't play, you're tied with Carolina.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You're third, right? Somewhere around third place.
Yeah. So they're like 32 points you guys got.
32
you're
points.
1 point ahead of Columbus for the bottom. And then you got Jersey above you, then the Islanders, Philly, Pittsburgh. They all got 33. So like I said, you guys played more games. 3 games, 3 wins, 6 points.
We're still in the game.
Yeah, but you got to win the game.
Got to win the game. Right.
So all hope is not lost yet. And like I said, we're what, a little over a third of the way of the season. In Florida, they only got 26 points.
Well, I think that's what D-Dubs was asking, man.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Getting to that, like, but their situation's a little dire compared to that because Toronto's above them with 29.
Yeah.
Ottawa's got 30.
Mm-hmm.
Surprise! Yeah. Detroit's got 31. So does Montreal.
Woohoo!
And then you got Boston at 32. So they're more like 5 points behind.
Yeah, right now. Well,
to get into that spot.
So how many more games did the Panthers play than the Lightning?
They played less.
They played one game less. 1 game less, right? And they're 26 points. Yep. And the Lightning's at 34. That's 8. What's that? 8 points, right?
Yeah, Tampa's got 34. Yep. So it'd be 8 points.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a hard mountain to climb there.
But Montreal's got 31, and they've only played 26 too.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, it's going to shake out the longer they go, and then surprise, surprise. Guess who's still first in the Pacific?
Surprise.
Oh well.
So we'll play a little game. I'm gonna name some teams, and you tell me who you think is the top 3 of this division. Vancouver, Calgary, Seattle, San Jose, Edmonton, Los Angeles, Vegas, and Anaheim. Who's your top 3?
Well, I just read all 3 teams, the top 3 teams up there from California. Oh, yeah. So I'm going to go in this order. Kings, Golden Knights, and the Ducks. That's my 3. And it's only because I read that all 3 teams were the 3 best teams in that division for California. So
just reverse it.
You have Anaheim, then Vegas, then LA.
Ooh.
then Edmonton, and then the rest of them.
Oh, too bad I got no money to bet on anything. See.
Sorry, if you
Like Edmonton, bro.
the app.
They only got
Yes, that's
29 points.
Kevin trying to make me broker.
I see there's going to be some movement in Edmonton in the very near future. One, I think you're going to see a new goaltender. And there's a few to choose from. Like some teams like Nashville that's not doing very well at all. Like they only got 24 points. And UC Saros would be a good candidate if they could pull Jonathan Quick away from the Rangers. That would be a possibility too. There's talk of Tristan Jarry going to Edmonton. But I think you're going to see a goaltender, and then you'll see, if I had to guess, I'm going to go with Darnell Nurse getting moved just because he's getting paid a ton of money and he's not playing well.
Well, Edmonton's going backwards, man. And I know you're saying they're making a change. Well, what happened earlier this year? You know what I'm saying? From this year, from last year to this year. After
they put a 9 spot on Seattle the other night, but they also gave up 4. And it's the same old. Like they can't get out of their own way. Like they got probably the 2 best players,
right,
in hockey right
in
now.
the game, right.
With McDavid and Draisaitl. Zach Hyman has 2 goals all year.
Wait, man, that's it?
And he was a 50-goal scorer. And, I don't want to give him too much shit without actually looking at stats. But I want to see how many games he's played.
Can we just say it's just a slump? Oh, no.
Well, he did get hurt at the end of last year. Yeah, he's only played 9 games.
Okay.
And he's got 5 points total. So he just must have been coming back from injury.
That makes a difference. Yeah. Okay.
But somehow, I forget who it was, they scored 9 goals and there was only one player on the team that was a -1. And I was like, I don't know how that happens. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like they were on probably whoever he was on the ice for the goal against, they were on the power or shorthanded killer or something where they got points and he didn't. But Washington's playing really well. Carolina, they still got 34 points. They're still doing really good. But Freddie, he got lit up by Toronto the other night. I think it was last night. They won 5-1, 6-1, something like that. Toronto did against Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
And was it the Boosie kid, Kevin, you were talking about?
Yes.
He's come in and played well as a rookie. Because I think Kochekov, I think he was still hurt. So they had to bring him up. He's been playing really well. And tell you what, who's really surprised me is the kid from Minnesota, the goaltender. Is it Wallstead? He's got a 1.74 goals against. And I'm trying to think. One of these guys has 6 shutouts already, which is stupid crazy. And when it's this early in the year.
Who's your most disappointing team, Dan?
That's a good one because I could think of a couple.
Well, we could say the Panthers, but you already went over why with them.
I would have to say the Rangers. I get it, they're 15-2-2. But
15-12. Yeah.
15-12-2, yeah. But the talent that they have on that team
should be better.
They should be way better.
Yeah.
Your boy Sean Avery. I saw a video that he did and it was basically he was breaking down a play, and your captain JT Miller flat out just gave up. Like
another.
He straight legged, glided to the center of the ice. Didn't even chase the guy, and he made one pass back of the net, and he was calling him out for it. But like you got Panarin, you got Zibanejad, you know. I think Fox he just got hurt recently. I don't know if he's still out or not. But you got two great goalies like Shesterkin and Jonathan Quick. I think are like second or third in goalie tandem for like save percentage and like goals against. But win total wise, they're struggling a little bit. And then who in the West? Winnipeg, I can give them kind of a pass because their starting goalie, Hunter Hellebuck, he's been out. And I think he's out like 6 to 8 weeks.
Who was a bad dude in the playoffs last year?
Oh, he's a hell of a goalie.
Yeah.
And then Vancouver, too. Like, they got a mess going on there. And you know who's playing there now? Mr. Vander Kane. So he's got like the drama bus following him around.
Boy, that's where he wanted to go.
Yeah, Vander Kane?
Yeah. St. Louis is.
I like Vander Kane.
St. Louis, they've been kind of a disappointment too.
Right.
You know, but like, kudos to Chicago. They're middle of the pack. Utah, aka Arizona, is just above them. And San Jose's tied point wise with Edmonton. So, like, just like I was looking to, like, I think it was probably it's been a while since we talked, but it was like last week or the week before. I think on the same night, Celebrini from San Jose, I think it is, he had a hat trick, and Bedard had a hat trick in the same night.
Kind of serious, man. That young man is good.
Like, I saw a thing. I think it was on Chicklets. They were talking, and they were like, "Who's more impressed you this year, the old guard or the new gen?" And the dude said, he goes, I got to give it to the old guard because, you know, they've been around, they've been doing it at such a high level. Like, you know, Crosby, you know, and those guys, Ovechkin, still putting up the points, doing what they're doing. But, you know, like, to me, it's kind of a nice saying, like, scoring leaders. You got McKinnon, you got McDavid. And then you got Celebrini and Bedard. Yeah. And Rantanen is fifth. So you got the two youngsters up there with, you know, some of the best in the game at scoring.
Wow.
The future's bright for the game. Definitely.
Yeah, it is. That's for sure.
I want to mention, Dan, also the Winter Classic is going to be down in South Florida at Lone Depot Park. I believe January. I just had it up. January 2nd. I was thinking maybe me and Ryan can go, but we not. It's them prices is oof.
Oh yeah, they're ridiculous.
Really? Classic, 80 degrees. So yeah.
Each ticket, I just looked something behind the goal on the first baseline behind the one of the goals. It's like $436.
Oh no.
Oh wow. Yeah, that's come on, man.
I will say though, I do enjoy going to a live hockey game. It's amazing, bro. It's amazing.
The only issue with these outdoor games or whatever,
so far,
is you're so far away.
Yeah.
Like whatever stadium they put it in, there's no seats up on the glass or close.
Yeah.
Hold on, wait a minute. It's in Miami?
Yeah, it's at Lone Depot Park. Yes, sir. January
outside? The ice ain't gonna melt?
Go ahead, Dan. Answer that for Ryan.
The hell?
They got chillers and everything else, man.
Okay.
It'll get chippy fast.
Yeah.
But what they'll end up doing is after the first 10 minutes.
Oh, they put the ice machine.
They'll come out and shovel everything.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Kind of clean up.
It doesn't even sound right. The Winter Classic in Miami.
Well, they have one in LA.
Yeah. Oh, do they? Oh, nice. But
speaking of games like that, I don't know if you saw the Olympics. They were making a big hubbub that they're in Italy this year?
Yes.
Or next year, 2026?
2026.
After the new year. But
in the Alps, right? Somewhere like that.
So an NHL rink is 200 by 85, I think.
Yes, they made it wrong.
And they made it 196 by 85.
that math. Huh?
Hey, somebody at that meeting.
That math.
That's just NHL rink. Olympic ice is bigger than that.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Forget how big it is. But I remember I took Maddie when she played for the girls traveling team. We played, what was it, York, I think it was. And they had 3 rinks, 2 regular, and then they had an Olympic size rink. Right. Now, mind you, Maddie was at the sides that you could see the top of their heads at the top of the boards. So you couldn't really see faces if they were running down the boards near to you. You just saw the top of the helmet go by. But this is like the amount of distance that they had to skate at that age. I felt terrible for them because it was forever. But they didn't even make it that big. They didn't make it big enough for an NHL rink. And to be honest, they're really not going to notice the difference, because what they'll do is they'll keep the offensive ends probably the same and just move the blue line in 1.5 feet on either side towards the center. So you'll have like the old Boston Garden. I don't know if you remember watching those games.
Yeah.
It seemed like you could step on the blue line and step on the red line. They were so close. But it'll be sort of like that. Does it affect maybe who you pick or how you build your team? Maybe. Maybe you get some, tall Melissa type guys that are bruisers and go in the corners and get the pucks.
It's the width of it, because it's 200 by 100, 200 by 80, 85.
Yeah, that's the NHL rink, and the Olympic IFL rules is
like 225, something like that.
No, it's 197 feet by 98 feet. So you're right.
It's wider than longer.
Yeah, it's wider. Correct.
But they're behind schedule anyway.
Again,
I know our good friend Biz Nasty, this and that, said the other night, like, if they can't get it right, they should just play all the games here in the States.
Well,
for the Italian Olympics.
I mean, they can't get it right, So
they're not going to do it. So.
But it's 8 minutes till D-Day for your boys.
Rangers and
I don't want to be a
Colorado,
but they lost to the Islanders yesterday. They're going to be pissed. So
good game.
So you might get a pissed off Avalanche team coming at you. And then you got, like, later tonight, you got the Bruins and the Devils. That should be a good game. The Islanders and the Lightning, another good game. Hurricanes should beat the Predators. And then you got the Blackhawks and the Kings, and then the Red Wings and the Kraken.
Got you.
Not a bad day of hockey.
Anything else, Dan, before we move on, sir? Thank you, sir.
Oh, well,
Dan, we missed you, Dan.
But as you were saying, there's tickets for that. Yeah, me and Maddie, we're looking tickets for Tuesday night's game against the Ducks here.
That's right. You're going to the Ducks game, and
I think we found a row down in the lower bowl behind the goal to shoot twice at. So,
I
should have some good seats.
I thought it was gonna be nice. I said, man, maybe these tickets are affordable. I said, maybe me and Ryan got nothing going on. Ryan will go, but not for $500.
Hell no. I ain't gonna. I'm not gonna see my Rockets for $500.
Trying to tell you,
I'll even stream it.
He tried to get me down here, but the Knicks seat come down. I was like, oh no.
Like going to Fenway and watching a game, cool. Some of these other venues, Wrigley and stuff like that, That would probably be cool. But I'm gonna sit on my couch and watch that game at home. You know what I mean? Even if I lived where you lived, because I'm not gonna pay $500 to watch my phone to see what the puck is.
We could try one other way, Ryan. We'll try the media way. I'll see if they. One never knows.
Hey, yeah, that's all. That's always good. Yeah.
We've got press passes to 2 events before, so we'll see.
Hey, just gotta get your Sports Chasers gear up. That's all.
Yeah, get Sports Chasers gear, no doubt. Dan, anything else? I'm sorry, Dan.
No, you're good. That's it. We'll see how tonight goes. For, the games, and like I said, it's going to start ramping up now, where teams are figuring out, like I said, like Edmonton, like they know they need goalie help.
Yep.
Go get it.
McDavid didn't sign that long-term, 7-year contract or 8-year contract that he could have. He took that couple-year bridge contract.
Makes sense.
If they don't make the playoffs this year after winning it 2 years in a row, you may see a maple leaf on the front of his jersey.
Shesterkin is in goal today. They just put it out there about 5 minutes ago. He was on the IR. He will be starting today in goal against the Avalanche.
Yo, McKinnon, 5-on-5. He's been on for, I think, they've scored 39 goals 5-on-5 when he's on the ice. And I think he's only been on for like 5 or 6. He's like plus 27 or something like that.
Wow.
It's ridiculous.
No doubt. He is Dan K, the hockey dude. Like I said, we're going to be having some intro music and outro music for I ain't got nothing now. Thank you, Dan. We appreciate you. I can do this for Dan, though. Hold on, I could. But he did talk about my Rangers.
There you go. All we got to do is get Dan a mullet, and, he can be our man for ESPN again,